It's your boy, Feminism The People's Champ. It's February 15th, 2025. Hope you all are doing well. We'll talk a little bit about feminism. I was on a panel the other night with somebody I respect. But just because you respect somebody doesn't mean you agree with what they're saying. It doesn't mean they're right. On this particular topic, the brother was wrong. And I've seen brothers with this argument many times with feminism, and somehow it didn't come from quote-unquote Africa. In some kind of way, it was a European invention that was created in the 1600s or whatever the hell they're talking about. Well, that's nonsense. Because there are historical records that document feminism 2,000 years earlier. How do you explain that? And I tried to ask the brother that, and of course he went into this diatribe about the 1600s and the laws and the feudalism and this and blah, 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 rah, rah, rah. You bypassed what I just said to you. How are you ignoring the Hellenistic period? How are you ignoring the Hellenistic period? How are you ignoring the Herodian period, where feminism and the Gynpcracy, they were building churches. They had established churches in those societies for that ideology. It's documented even in the Bible. What are we talking about? This is that Trump bad shit. White man bad. Let's stop doing it. Because you're still basing your ideology on this white-black concept, and we're from Africa. We're not from Africa, and those quote-unquote Hamites, not Africans, are the ones who sold us to the damn Edomites. What are you talking about? Nothing is new under the sun, my brother. That includes these spirits, these ideologies. They've been around. So you got to go a little bit back further than the 1600s. And but they don't want to do that because that disproves their argument. There are plenty of books on this topic. I mean, the Bible just mentions the certain group of women who lifted up their voices against Christ. But when you deep dive into that certain group of women, they were worshiping Diana. And the Hellenistic society that they were trying to, or ideology that they were trying to push forward, they had churches. Hell, that's where birthday cakes come from. We still use birthday cakes in modern society. That's where it comes from. But sometimes I think brothers, they're so used to being unchallenged, and when they get challenged, where they only put themselves in positions where they can't be challenged. But nonetheless, you're still wrong. And history proves it. You ain't got to take my word for it. I can cite books, and dozens of books through over thousands of years of history where the ideology was there, clearly. It didn't come from Europe. It didn't start here in America in the 1800s or 1900s. It's been around. It has been around. Well, I'm not going to beat a dead horse. That's all I wanted to talk about on that topic. Like, subscribe, and share over on the People's Podcast on YouTube. Join me over there. Heart me over here. Follow me here. Stay tuned. It's your boy, Feminism The People's Champ. And I am your host of the People's Podcast. It's your boy.